bodybuilder a day away from a
Right.
comp, and they look like they've like sprayed
Orange.
brown or like like they've been bronzed,
Yeah.
like literally like dipped in bronze and pulled out. And then you see them on stage and they don't look awkward.
Sure, yeah.
Like so yeah, a couple of the girls who I work with, a couple of the fitness models I work with, I'll go and like help them get ready and all this kind of stuff, and you just be like looking at their tan and going like, this is gonna look fucking terrible. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you went outside with that on. And then they go on stage and they look amazing.
Right.
And
Every
it's
photo.
and it's that stage lighting, and that really like it's harsh and it's bright and it really has to like highlight them, but then so they don't look harsh against that lighting. Right. But yeah, when they're out on the street and they're covered in tan and it's horrible, and you're just like, oh my God.
Just so.
You're like, and their teeth, and you can see. Yeah, it's really bad. And you're watching them like YouTube videos of them like rolling their tan on and stuff with a foam, like a little.
Really?
I know a guy, and I've said to him, I'm like, because I said to him, I was like, dude, next time you want your tan applied, come and see me. I've got a spray gun. Like, I'll spray it for you. Like, rather than you
rolling it on with a $2 Bunnings roller.
You know,
but I was just picking up some paint. I thought I'd get the rollers.
Yeah, like the little paint tray.
What's your little spray gun then? Is it one of those little airbrush?
Oh no! It's way more industrial than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally, it's about the size of a vacuum cleaner. It's about this big, and it's like it's a vacuum cleaner, but it blows air instead of sucks air. So it's it just has a pipe and a gun that goes on the end of it. It's not even it's a spray canister, and you just like spray it on, fill the stuff with the fluid.
Do you do many of them?
Not enough. I wish I did more.
You're in the sunshine. Yeah, you're in Brizzy.
I'm in Brisbane.
Every time I think of you, I think of Yandina.
Why? I don't know.
I don't think it's because of all the We Are podcast crew. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Always I'm thinking of Sunshine Coast.
No. I'm not see, that's the thing. I'm like, I think my brain says to me, I'd love to live near a beach.
Yeah.
But then my heart says that. My heart's like, let's live near the beach. That'd be amazing. And then my brain's like, yes. And you'd be like sand in your vagina everywhere.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh,
just feel that chafe.
Yeah, you'd be like making pearls. It's disgusting and uncomfortable.
Awesome. Well, you know what? Okay, then what's good? You look like an inner city rock and roller. Okay, you just do. You have that.
Thanks.
You know, and
I don't leave my house.
When was the last time you get there? Yeah. Like I don't force myself because I love it, but I go to the beach, but that's where, you know, I'll get that fulfillment, you know. But when you look as cool as you say, you look great around a certain sort of scene.
Do I?
You get the chance. Yeah, you know, like if I went to Cooley Rocks on, say, and saw you, I'm like, yes, this place has everything. Cars and girls and, you know, like I feel like I'm in this scene, this feel cool scene.
Yeah, I think therein comes in, like that's, so I get a lot of social anxiety, which is really weird because I love people and I love talking to people. Obviously, that's why I have a podcast. But I never feel quite like I fit anywhere. Like I'm always that kid. I always feel like the kid at the pet shop standing, like looking in the glass going like, oh, I really want a puppy.
Right.
But I don't ever get one. I don't ever get a puppy. It never happens. But and so I have this weird kind of like, and I've said this to people before, where I just imagine that everybody just like kind of puts up with me. Like I'm like, everybody just kind of puts up with me. I'm not well loved or liked in places.
You know what?
What?
No. I think it means you're quite intelligent, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Like all these years of singing in this cheeseball cover band.
Yes.
So it's just crowds, seeing crowds and working out. And I've said this too many times, but I don't go out and see cover bands. I don't dance in front of cover bands. Like never in my whole life. You know, if I was, Can't remember. It was probably smashed. But you know what I'm saying?
It was my
A cover band
dancing
plays to a certain section of the Australians. Like, there's these people that like to gather in these rooms and dance, and they don't care what they do or say. And you know what I'm saying?
And hear all the songs they've always heard and they know. Is that like kind of the thing? Like it's that comfortable.
Well, not even. No, it's more like the music just does something to them, and they're a bit. I categorize them, and I don't mean to talk bad about it anyway, but it's like a sheep sort of thing.
Okay.
And then there's a whole bunch of people who would never do that, but they still are very like know what they like and what they don't like, and they probably have the opinion like you do. Like, I don't fit in with all this, and there's a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Because trust me, when you get to like the 4th hour of a cover band set, and everyone behaves the same way. These people are so drunk, and they're all making asses of themselves together.
Brown-eyed girl, play brown-eyed girl.
They're having a great time. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's better than that. It's
No?
modern songs. Like these are just modern songs a band would play, like to get the people dancing, right?
Yeah.
Chicks dancing.
The chicks.
Yeah, young chicks. Yeah,
Is that
like
the key? Is that the key to get the chicks?
100%.
100%.
Yep.
What's the number one song to get chicks on the dance floor?
here we go. I got this. Hang on, I'll sing it lower. I got this feeling on a summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge and nuts and let it burn. And then your shit into the back and push it down the stairs.
Yeah, I'd dance that song.
I don't care. Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like every song can be played by a cover band, no matter how modern or what.
Yeah.
Or the one that's Shanae sings. Mine's my baby don't mess around me, but I know she loves me. This I know for sure.
Oh, that's the Polaroid picture song.
Yeah.
Yes. Polaroid asked you not to shake it. It
Yeah.
apparently ruins
Yeah, I've had them for ages. Taking photos, you know what I'm saying?
Hey. Oh.
Oh, I had a Polaroid camera and the filthiest girlfriend had all lined up at the same time. And this one time, living in Surfers Paradise in a unit, and one of those wild, crazy nights with a Polaroid and everything. And knock on the door at, say, 10 in the morning. Girlfriend at the time worked in radio too, so she was doing morning radio.
Oh. She's
Awkward.
giggling.
Hang on. Anyway, it's my old man. Hey, mate, come on in. And I'm like, oh, geez. And then I realise there's all these Polaroids all over the floor that he's trying to look at. Like, oh, hang on a minute.
Like trying to make them into a neat pile, and then you're like,
Miss
oh
those
wait,
days.
no, that's the bad one to have on top. Oh, I'll just turn them over.
Oh, every one of them bad. Trust me.
Turn them over.
We used to do bad things. Like, I don't know why we're taking it this way, but
Well,
things like because I was racing then a lot, particularly in Alice Springs. I remember this one time, like taking a photo and shoving it in the Bible. We did that a few times. For someone to flick open the picture, a Bible, and go, oh. Hey, but back then I didn't actually think about religion in any way. It wasn't like that. It was just
but
some
it was the
book.
Like, it was the same book in every room
that no one was going to clean. It was like a prank joke, you know.
Oh,
Is that bad?
No. Hey, look, I don't believe in Jesus or God, so it's good with me. It's a book. I'm like, it's just a bookmark as far as I'm concerned. I'm like, yeah.
Would you be happy or not if you found that picture?
I'd probably.
And it wasn't, tasteful.
Is it a?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Is it all the? Is it the block and tackle, like the whole?
Not just me. Jeez.
Not just you.
This is like with a
chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was.
So like.
Oh, hang on.
Aerial view of you and.
Yeah, but real sort of close, and you couldn't see
tasteful.
anyone or things or.
Tasteful.
I'm going to cut this whole bit out.
You can do that. It's your show. Aiden thinks you probably should.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, she's got headphones on. She can't hear it. Just so anyone knows.
Yeah.
She cannot. She's playing an iPad.
She's playing
over
her
there.
iPad and hanging out. And we're
I would
talking
never-
about weird Polaroids.
Which is my thing too. I can never. I can't even swear in front of kids. I actually barred a close mate of mine. Well, I'm talking like a high school mate.
Yeah.
On this one thing, he just keeps bringing up the C word in front of little girls and stuff, like right there. And it's like, and I'm like, it's sort of just all of a sudden like, I can't. If you can't see that, and I've told you, I don't know, and I don't. For just some reason, obviously, there's more to it than that. But
Yeah.
on the strength of that,
It's I mean, it's one of those things. Like, I will drop that. I will drop the C bomb or the Emily, as I like to call it.
But you've got one, you know. You're,
It's true.
you know,
It's true. But
grown man going like this.
yeah, fucking
Like just
like,
Yeah.
oh goodness me.
to a little girl who doesn't even know. This is just at a restaurant table. Oh my god, where are we taking this?
Anyway, but yeah, so
Yeah,
how's your podcast going?
it's good.
It's good. You've had some pretty
Well, it's-
massive guests on lately. It's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm really excited by is just where you were sitting last Thursday. There's a guy called Mark Luciari, and in the other chair here was his son, Akeem Luciari. And they were fighting, or Mark was,
Yeah.
Muay Thai fighter.
Oh
right?
my
And-
goodness. Muay Thai is hectic.
Yep, lived in Thailand.
Oh.
He's had so many fights. But anyway, he's just a great, normal, natural, nice guy, real sweet guy and nice family. He was fighting in this thing where it's the last man standing, called Aussie Tough Man on the weekend. There was under 80 kilos and over 80 kilos. And there was some wild dude from Mount Isa who wasn't a Muay Thai, he's just a street fighter coming to win his 20 grand. It was like, it was 50, they called the 50,000, but it was actually 20,000 split together, right? And so they had just wild men coming from everywhere to fight and be the last man standing of this thing. Mark won it on Saturday night.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Did you like have a blood sport moment where you were like, Kumite, 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 Kumite? And I only just watched that the other day.
Great film.
It's a great film. And
What about
it's-
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
I know, right? But that's that. That's that.
Yeah.
He just won the fucking Kumite.
Yeah.
He needs to have. He definitely needs like a giant American friend who's eating like hamburgers and like being funny and stuff. That's you. Oh,
There's a really
See?
good gif where they've turned like the Asian dude with the big boobs in it.
Yes.
They turn it all into like a Slayer song. Yeah.
It. Oh,
Anyway, so going back to him, I'm actually podcasting with him. We're just, how do you prep? Like, what are you doing? Are you doing all this? And then all of a sudden,
okay. Bring it over if you want me to help. If you want me to help you, bring it over.
it dawned on me all of a sudden. that,
Yeah.
oh my God, this dude might get hurt. Like, you know, he had to fight 4 different guys to win.
4.
Yeah, so there's every chance that, he had to do the first heat, bang, whoever wins that goes to the next one, whoever wins that to be the ultimate guy that wins the money.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm
So
saying? But I'm
it's
podcasting with a guy, I'm going,
He might die.
yeah, like who knows? And
Like there's a like there would literally be a risk of
Yeah.
him getting brain damage or dying or
big time.
something horrible
Yeah,
happening.
or not winning, like something that would potentially,
Yeah, but still,
not embarrassing, the wrong word, but just feel horrible. And if we saw each other again, he might just go, oh, it didn't go so well. I'm like, dude, you're a winner anyway.
Yeah.
So
Like I wouldn't fight in the
Yeah.
Kumite. Like fuck.
So I actually got told on Saturday night at the Coolie, and I almost cried. I genuinely did. It was so overjoyed that
I can't believe he
he
won.
won it, you know. And
That is like in all seriousness. So he fought 4 fights in one night.
Yep.
How long were they? Like was there
3 2-minute rounds,
3 2-minute rounds?
yeah, which is like a lifetime
KO.
when someone's trying to kill you.
Yeah. Well, was it? So what were the rules? Like what was the? Well,
You couldn't. Well, it was boxing versus he was Muay Thai. There was all sorts of anyone,
street fight
anyone. You
style,
just
yeah.
couldn't choke anyone on the ground. Like you couldn't. Do,
okay. So no.
Not so much UFC.
No UFC.
K1 rules.
Okay.
They say. But anyway, to answer the question, yeah, the podcast is good fun. It's fulfilling, you know, and like we were just talking about, you know, I know you do a lot of Skype stuff because in your industry,
People are everywhere.
everyone's around the country.
Yeah.
But I've said this to you before. I listen to yours. I would love. I really mean it because you're beyond your subject. You're such a good presenter and such a good speaker. There's something great about your voice, which I think, which is probably why you really like it too. It's like, there's definitely something great about this voice. And I really think that you should ring or somehow through a network of the people you've already